Prepare for IELTS, reading skills, multiple choice, artificial intelligence and industry. Introduction. Today we will be reading about the rise of artificial intelligence AI and its effects on employment now and into the future. The views of several prominent social scientists will be presented and discussed. In this lesson, we will be answering one form of multiple choice questions. In a multiple choice question, commonly there will be a partial statement or question that is provided, followed by several other statements that either complete the question statement or answer it. You must use your ability to discern from the text where the correct information is located, as well as which statement in the multiple choice question is the most accurate. Study tip. As you watch this video, keep a notebook at the ready so as to participate in the exercises presented in this lesson and throughout this reading course. This is part of the Prepare for IELTS course provided by Practical English with Darcy. Download the free lesson guide material by clicking on the link in the description, or write to us. Multiple choice. Read the statements carefully. Pay attention to keywords in each statement, such as references to where information can be found in the text, names of people, terms and quotations, and other clues to be inferred. Choose the correct letter, A, B, or C. 1. The first paragraph tells us about A. The kinds of jobs that will be most affected by the growth of AI. B. The extent to which AI will alter the nature of the work that people do. C. The proportion of the world's labor force who will have jobs in AI in the future. 2. What is Stella Pachetti's view of the knowledge economy? It is having an influence on the number of jobs available. B. It is a key factor driving current developments in the workplace. C. It is the main reason why the production sector is declining. 3. What did Pachetti observe at the telecommunications company? A. Staff disagreeing with the recommendations of AI. B. Staff making sure that AI produces the results that they want. C. Staff allowing AI to carry out tasks they ought to do themselves. 4. Ewan McCourt's recently published research. A. Challenges the idea that redundancy is a negative thing. B. Shows the profound effect of mass unemployment on society. C. Illustrates how changes in the job market can be successfully handled. Pause the video on the next slide for the question card. The future of work. According to a leading business consultancy, 3 to 14% of the global workforce will need to switch to a different occupation within the next 10-15 years, and all workers will need to adapt as their occupations evolve alongside increasingly capable machines. Automation, or embodied artificial intelligence AI, is one aspect of the disruptive effects of technology on the labor market. Disembodied AI, like the algorithms running in our smartphones, is another. Dr. Stella Pachetti from Cambridge Judge Business School believes that some of the most fundamental changes are happening as a result of the algorithmication of jobs that are dependent on data rather than on production. The so-called knowledge economy, algorithms are capable of learning from data to undertake tasks that previously needed human judgment, such as reading legal contracts, analyzing medical scans, and gathering market intelligence. In many cases, they can outperform humans, says Pachetti. Organizations are attracted to using algorithms because they want to make choices based on what they consider as perfect information, as well as to reduce costs and enhance productivity. But these enhancements are not without consequences, says Pachetti. If routine cognitive tasks are taken over by AI, how do professions develop their future experts? She asks. One way of learning about a job is legitimate peripheral participation. A novice stands next to experts and learns by observation. If this isn't happening, then you need to find new ways to learn. Another issue is the extent to which the technology influences or even controls the workforce. For over 2 years, Pachetti monitored a telecommunications company. The way telecom salespeople work is through personal and frequent contact with clients, using the benefit of experience to assess a situation and reach a decision. However, she continued, the company had started using an algorithm that defined when account managers should contact certain customers about which kinds of campaigns and what to offer them. The algorithm, usually built by external designers, often becomes the keeper of knowledge, she explains. In cases like this, Pachetti believes, a short-sighted view begins to creep into working practices whereby workers learn through the algorithm's eyes and become dependent on its instructions. Alternative explorations where experimentation and human instinct led to progress and new ideas are effectively discouraged. Pachetti and colleagues even observed people developing strategies to make the algorithm work to their own advantage. We are seeing cases where workers feed the algorithm with false data to reach their targets, she reports. It's scenarios like these that many researchers are working to avoid. Their objective is to make AI technologies more trustworthy and transparent so that organizations and individuals understand how AI decisions are made. In the meantime, says Pachetti, we need to make sure we fully understand the dilemmas that this new world raises regarding expertise, occupational boundaries, and control. Economist Professor Hamish Lowe believes that the future of work will involve major transitions across the whole life course for everyone. The traditional trajectory of full-time education followed by full-time work followed by pensioned retirement is a thing of the past, says Lowe. Instead, he envisages a multi-stage employment life, one where retraining happens across the life course, and where multiple jobs and no job happen by choice at different stages. On the subject of job losses, Lowe believes the predictions are founded on a fallacy. It assumes that the number of jobs is fixed. If in 30 years, half of 100 jobs are being carried out by robots, that doesn't mean we are left with just 50 jobs for humans. The number of jobs will increase. We would expect there to be 150 jobs. Dr. Ewan McGaughey, at Cambridge's Centre for Business Research and King's College London, agrees that apocalyptic views about the future of work are misguided. It's the laws that restrict the supply of capital to the job market, not the advent of new technologies that causes unemployment. His recently published research answers the question of whether automation, AI and robotics will mean a jobless future by looking at the causes of unemployment. History is clear that change can mean redundancies, but social policies can tackle this through retraining and redeployment, he adds. If there is going to be change to jobs as a result of AI and robotics, then I'd like to see government seizing the opportunity to improve policy to enforce good job security. We can reprogram the law to prepare for a fairer future of work and leisure. McGaughey's findings are a call to arms to leaders of organizations, governments and banks to preempt the coming changes with bold new policies that guarantee full employment, fair incomes and a thriving economic democracy. The promises of these new technologies are astounding. They deliver humankind the capacity to live in a way that nobody could have once imagined, he adds. Just as the Industrial Revolution brought people past subsistence agriculture, and the corporate revolution enabled mass production, a third revolution has been pronounced. But it will not only be one of technology, the next revolution will be social. One, the first paragraph tells us about A. the kinds of jobs that will be most affected by the growth of AI, B. the extent to which AI will alter the nature of the work that people do, C. the proportion of the world's labor force who will have jobs in AI in the future. Two, what is Stella Patchetti's view of the knowledge economy? A. it is having an influence on the number of jobs available, B. it is a key factor driving current developments in the workplace, C. it is the main reason why the production sector is declining. Three, what did Patchetti observe at the telecommunications company? A. staff disagreeing with the recommendations of AI, B. staff making sure that AI produces the results that they want, C. staff allowing AI to carry out tasks they ought to do themselves. Four, Ewan McGaughey's recently published research, A. challenges the idea that redundancy is a negative thing, B. shows the profound effect of mass unemployment on society, C. illustrates how changes in the job market can be successfully handled. Comprehension questions. Researcher Patchetti raises numerous concerns regarding the trend of algorithmication and AI systems having greater influence over organizational culture. In your own words, summarize her findings and give an explanation as to why they are negative developments. What solutions does the economist Professor Lowe offer to the problem of job loss caused by automation? McGaughey says that the apocalyptic viewpoint is misguided. What reasons are given as to why he is optimistic about new technology? Further discussion. Some people believe that developments in the field of artificial intelligence will have a positive impact on our lives in the near future. Others, by contrast, are worried that we are not prepared for a world in which computers are more intelligent than humans. Discuss both of these views and give your own opinion. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please remember to follow this channel. Help us grow to reach more audiences by liking the video and sharing it. If you would like to become a VIP member, or you are interested in having a free consultation, write to us, or go to www.practicalenglishwithdarcy.blogspot.com for more.